Hi guys, good day, it's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class is we're going to determine the slope and y-intercept of the line given the following equations. So without further ado, let's do this topic. Now the next part of video class is we're going to determine the slope of the line whose graph is sketched below. So in the next part of video class, we have given graph and then we're going to find the slope. Now actually class, there is a technique for you to identify if the slope is positive, if the slope is negative, just based on the graph class. And we will explain that one class on the next part of video, and I will just put the link on the description down below. Feel free to see the video class. In this given example class, our answer for the slope, that would be positive. So we will explain that one class on the next part of video. Feel free to see the video class. Alright, so let's start with example number 1. Our given, we have 2x plus y equals 5. Now, this will be the slope-intercept form, and then we need to follow this format. We have y equals mx plus b. So, the slope, that would be m. So, once again, m is equals to the slope. And then b, this one right here, class, that would be the y-intercept. So, therefore, class, we need to follow this format for us to get the slope and the y-intercept. Alright, so let me just copy that one class. Y equals mx plus b. So once again, our equal sign is our guide. Once again, class, our equal sign is our guide. This is left, and then this is right. Left, and then right. So left side, there would be only y. And then on the right side, there would be mx plus b. So in example number 1, we have given 2x plus y equals 5. So therefore, class, the left expression, there will be 2x plus y. And then on the right, there will be positive 5. So therefore, class, so that we can follow this format, we need to transpose 2x from left to right. Okay, once again, class, we do have two solutions, class. The first solution, class, the easy solution. For us to follow this format, okay, once again, class, for us to follow this format, that's only y on the left side of this equal sign. Okay, once again, class, y is on the left side of the equal sign. That's only y. Now, since we have 2x plus y, therefore, class, we need to transpose 2x from left to right. Now, once you transfer from this equal sign, you change the sign, class. That's the rule there, class. Once you transfer from this equal sign, you change the sign. If this is positive 2x, you will change that to negative 2x. So, simply copy y, copy equal sign. We transpose 2x from left to right. Once you transfer from this equal sign, you change the sign. This is positive 2x. It will become negative 2x. And then simply copy positive 5. Once again, class, do not change the sign of positive 5 because 5 is still on the right side of this equal sign. And this will be your answer, class. Easy as that, class. This will be your answer, class, for the slope-intercept form. Easy as that, class. Now, other solution, class. Other solution. So 2x plus y equals 5. We can apply subtraction property of equality. Once again, class, we can apply subtraction property of equality so that, class, the remaining expression, it's only y. We can subtract both sides by 2x, right? Question, sir, why do we need to subtract both sides by 2x? So that, class, the remaining expression, it's only y. Because 2x minus 2x, we can just simply cancel that out. That would be 0. So therefore, we can subtract both sides by 2x. So you can do this one. 2x minus 2x, copy positive y, equals 5 minus 2x. Once again, class, once you subtract 2x on the left side of this equal sign, you also do that on the right side to make the equation balance. So this is what we call, class, subtraction property of equality. Simply cancel this out. And then there would be y equals 5 minus 2x. Now, you need to arrange this one, class, because the slope-intercept form, x comes first before the intercept, the y-intercept. So, we can arrange this one. This will be y equals 2x, negative 2x, and then copy positive 5. You will have the same answer, class. Okay, you will have the same answer. But for me, class, it's better to use this one. Simply transpose 2x from left to right. Once you transfer from this equal sign, you change the sign. Okay, this is positive 2x. It will become negative 2x and then copy positive 5. Alright, so therefore, class, our slope. So m, the slope beside x. Once again, class, the slope, this one right here, m. that would be beside x. So therefore, our m is negative 2. Once again, class, the slope or m, the value of m, that would be beside x. Beside x, that would be negative 2. Therefore, the slope is negative 2. And then the y-intercept. So y-intercept. Once again, we're told to find the slope and y-intercept. So y-intercept, this one right here, the value of b. Once again, class, this one right here, the value of b. This will be the y-intercept. Therefore, our y-intercept, that would be positive 5. That's it, class. That's the answer, class, with regards to example number 1. Our slope, that would be m equals negative 2. So our slope is negative 2. The y-intercept, that would be positive 5. Now, if the teacher will ask you to find the ordered pair of the y-intercept, your answer, class, that would be 0 and then 5. Let x equal to 0. So your x is 0 and then your y is positive 5. This will be the ordered pair, class, of the y-intercept. Okay, once again, that's the ordered pair of the y-intercept. Let x equal to 0. So x is equals to 0 and then y is positive 5. Okay, once again, that's the ordered pair of the y-intercept. If you have example like this, your answer for the y-intercept, that would be positive 5. Therefore, the ordered pair, that would be 0 for x and then y is positive 5. That's it, class. All set. This is the answer, class, with regards to example number 1. That's the answer, class, with regards to example number 1. Alright, so let's proceed now to example number 2. Alright, so let's have example number 2. Our given, we have 3y minus 6x equals 12. So once again, this will be our guide. The left expression, it's only y. And then on the right side of this equal sign, that will be mx plus b. Now, since we have 3y minus 6x on the left side of this equal sign, so this is left, and then this is right. So therefore, class, the remaining expression, it's only 3y. Okay, once again, we need to have only y on the left side of this equal sign. Therefore, we need to transpose negative 6x from left to right. So we simply transpose this one, negative 6x from left to right. Once you transfer from this equal sign, you change the sign. So simply copy positive 3y. Once again, class, do not transpose 3y from left to right. Okay, this is positive 3y. Do not transpose this because y is on the left side of this equal sign. So simply copy 3y. Copy equal sign, we transpose negative 6x from left to right. This is negative 6x. It will become positive 6x. Once you transfer from this equal sign, you change the sign, class. Okay, positive 6x and then copy positive 12. Alright, easy as that, class. So we have 3y, positive 3y. We transpose negative 6x from left to right. This is negative. It will become positive 6x. Now, to find this format, we need to divide both sides by 3. Once again, class, so that we can follow this format, understood that the number before y, that's only 1. Once again, class, if you have a variable, example y, you have x, understood, class, that the number before this variable, that's only 1. The numerical coefficient, that's only 1. Understood that there's 1 here. 1y is just the same with y. So therefore, the number before y, that's only 1. Now, since we have 3y, therefore, class, we need to have 1y. We need to divide both sides by 3. Once again, class, so that we can have this format that's only 1y. Therefore, we need to divide both sides by 3. Divide by 3. Alright, divide by 3. So we can divide this equation by 3. So you can have this one, class, divide by 3. That's okay. Or we can do it separately. That's okay, class. We can do it separately. Because this is 2 terms. So we can divide this one by 3. Divide by 3. Alright. So therefore, we can cancel this out. So simply cancel this out. And y is equal to, so 3 divided by 3, that would be 1. That would be 1y, or simply copy y. 1y, class, is just the same with y. Once again, class, 1y is just the same with y. Alright, so this will be y equals 6 divided by 3, that would be 2. Simply copy x. Positive 12 divided by 3, that would be positive 4. That's it, class. All set. That's the answer, class, with regards to example number 2. So once again, class, in this given, 3y minus 6x equals 12. So if you don't want to transpose, class, you can apply addition property of equality, APE. You can add both sides by positive 6x because negative 6x plus 6x, you can just simply cancel that out. That would be equal to 0. So this will be the case. You have 3y, copy, minus 6x, plus 6x equals 12 plus 6x. Questions are, why do we need to add both sides by positive 6x? So that class, you can cancel this out. And the remaining expression, it's only 3y. Equals, and then simply arrange this one. We have 6x plus 12. And then divide by 3, divide by 3. So you can have that one, divide by 3. Cancel this out. So y equals 6 divided by 3 is 2. Copy x. 12 divided by 3, that would be positive 4. You will have the same answer, class. For me, class, it's better to have this one. Simply transpose negative 6x from left to right. Once you transfer from this equal sign, you change the sign. For me, class, it's better to use this one, class. Very easy to transpose this x from left to right. Alright, so once again, class, I hope you're not confused with this one, class. If you have some questions with this one, class, do not hesitate to ask, class. You put your question on the comment section down below. Because there are some teachers, class, they will not allow you to transpose this number from left to right. That's actually okay, class. Simply transpose negative 6x from left to right. You will have the same answer anyways. Alright, so therefore, the value of m beside x, the value of m, once again, class, m is the slope beside x. So the slope is positive 2. And then y-intercept, so y-intercept, that would be positive 4. And then the ordered pair of the y-intercept, that would be 0 for x, and then y is positive 4. That's it, class. All set. This is the answer, class, with regards to example number 2. All set, class. Alright, so let's proceed now to example number 3. Alright, so let's proceed now to example number 3. Our given, we have 4x minus 2y equals negative 8. Alright, so therefore, on the left side of this equal sign, that would be 4x minus 2y. On the right side, that would be negative 8. Now, since we need to follow this format, the left side, it's only y. Therefore, we need to transpose 4x from left to right. So that, plus the remaining expression, it's only negative 2y. So, simply transpose this one. So, simply copy negative 2y. Once again, class, do not change the sign of negative 2y because negative 2y is still on the left side of this equal sign. We just need to transpose 4x from left to right. So, copy equal sign. Once again, class, simply copy negative 2y. Do not change the sign. We transpose 4x from left to right. Once you transfer from this equal sign, you change the sign. This is positive 4x. It will become negative 4x. And then copy negative 8. Do not change the sign, class, of negative 8 because negative 8 is still on the right side of this equal sign. Okay, once again, this is right and then this is left. We just simply transpose 4x from left to right. This is positive, it will become negative 4x. Alright, now since we need to follow this format, we have 1y. So therefore, we need to divide both sides by negative 2. Because negative 2 divided by negative 2, negative divided by negative is positive. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Okay, so that we can have this format, 1y equals mx plus b, we need to divide both sides by negative 2. So divide by negative 2, divide by negative 2, divide by negative 2. We can do it individually because this is binomial. We have two terms. So simply cancel this out. So copy y equals negative divided by negative is positive. Once again, class, if you're dividing same signs, the answer is always positive. Negative divided by negative is positive. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Simply copy x. Negative 8 divided by negative 2. Negative divided by negative is positive. 8 divided by 2, that would be 4. That's it, class. That's the answer, class, with regards to example number 3. Very easy, right? So therefore, the slope beside x, that would be positive 2. And then the value of y-intercept, so y-intercept, or the value of b, is equal to positive 4. And then the ordered pair, once again, plus for the ordered pair, let x equal to 0. So x, that would be 0. And then y, that would be positive 4. That's it, class. All set. Once again, class, for the ordered pair of the y-intercept, let x equal to 0. So let x equal to 0. So x, that would be 0, and then y is positive 4. The value of y, that would be positive 4. All set, class. That's it, class. That's the answer, class, with regards to example number 3. Very easy, right? Now, how about you try this one, class? Example number 4. So you try this one, class, and then you put your answer, class, on the comment section down below. You find the slope and the y-intercept. Let me check, class, if you really understand our topic. So once again, class, you try this one, class, and then you put your answer on the comment section down below. So once again, guys, I hope you learned something new today. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. You share it to your friends and to your classmates so that we can help more students. Once again, this is Teacher MJ. Have a great day, class. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.